The haunted mine. It had been years since the small mining town of Diamond Mountain had shut its doors, leaving the inhabitants of the area to move on in search of work, or fleeting moments of pleasure, elsewhere. But some of the town's allure had yet to vanish, and there were those who still held on to the hope of the once bustling metropolis of wealth and prosperity. One such dreamer was Jason, a young boy who had been born and raised in the now desolate township. He had heard of the numerous tales of the mine's haunted depths, but being only a child, he had never dared to enter the darkness. But today was different. It was a cold and windy day that had cast a dark shroud of gray clouds over the land. Jason could feel the fear in the air as he stepped through the creaky saloon doors that had once welcomed the miners from near and far. He nervously made his way down the winding staircase, deeper and deeper into the bowels of the earth. He had no idea what to expect, yet he marched onward with a determination that could only be born of youth. The further Jason ventured, the more the darkness permeated his being, enveloping him in an eerie tranquility. He was filled with an ominous and foreboding sense of dread. Then, suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, he noticed something that stole his breath away. Standing in the corner of the chamber, illuminated by the low flickering firelight, was a MineCraft character. It seemed to be covered in a uniform of white, almost a ghostly hue. His eyes seemed to glimmer in the orange glow of the fire, as if they were watching Jason ever so intently. Jason wanted to speak, to ask the figure in white what it wanted from him, but his voice seemed to get caught in his throat. He slowly backed away in terror, never taking his eyes off the MineCraft character, which seemed to be getting closer and closer with each passing second. At last, Jason found the strength to utter one last plea. He screamed out for help, for someone, anything to take him away from the menacing figure. But little did he know that this was only the beginning of his terrifying journey into the depths of the haunted mine.